Well, a total of about 3.5 million Ukrainians have already left their country. Half of them are children. President Biden has promised the United States will welcome 100,000 refugees with an emphasis on reuniting families. Metro Detroit, as we know, has a large Ukrainian population. So Paula Tutman taking a look at what comes after the president's promise.
In Metro Detroit, you don't have to go far to find a deep personal and blood connection to Ukraine.
My wife's cousin and her whole family drove from Kiev, had to leave that situation, drove all the way into Moldova, then Romania, then to Bulgaria.
An estimated 50,000 Ukrainian Americans call Michigan home, and their connections to their ancestry are incredibly strong.
This one here has to be over 250 years old.
Vera Murhaj shows off her collection of ikonas. Each has a story. Each pulls her back to where her blood is mixed and runs deeply, rooted in the soil of Ukraine.
When my father was escaping during the war, his mother gave him that. And that's what he carried with him. That and a spoon that he brought from Ukraine when he was escaping, and the clothes on his back.
President Joe Biden has announced an 8-pronged approach to addressing the humanitarian needs of fleeing and displaced Ukrainians. The White House has released this outline that includes monetary aid, as well as a crack in the door for Ukrainians with family ties to migrate to the United States. Similar to the Displaced Persons Program after World War II, the Displaced Ukrainians Program will bring families to the U.S., but it is a process that does not happen overnight.
The first step in the process overseas is for refugees to go through the processing centers that are being set up in the neighboring countries.
Samaritas in Michigan will be one of the assisting agencies, but is still waiting for specific parameters from the government to even begin the process of inviting applicants to apply at welcome centers in Europe. Once they apply, they have to be vetted or verified.
There are background checks that are being done, name checks.
This is a well-choreographed dance for agencies that specialize in displaced persons.
Looking at the experience of processing high volume of Afghans, the U.S. government was able to open up a humanitarian parole program, which allowed for that expedited travel. Samaritas is prepared to welcome refugees as soon as they arrive.
Yeah, so when you think about the emphasis is a focus on people who already have families here, safe to assume Michigan will get quite a few of those refugees. But Karen, still that infrastructure piece. In other words, it's one thing to say it, it's another thing to put the pieces together to actually make that happen. That could take weeks or even years.
All right. Thank you, Paula. We appreciate your report.